Hello again, everyone. Today we'll be watching another request. This one is Boom. It's the evil official video from the NeuroSama universe. Okay, I can definitely see why this was a request. This reminds me of my youth. I grew up in the before computer times. Being able to do this for everyone after I've retired is just wonderful. And when a lot of people who were helping me with this, I don't know how to describe them because I don't know what I'm allowed to say, you know? Anyway, when they described the fact that I could be a character similar to how I looked when I was younger, but, you know, keep all of my my regular voice and everything like that and still talk, but also, more importantly, I loved growing up in the 70s, 80s, definitely part of the 60s as well, because of the music. The music back then was just something else. And I can't, describe it to those in my current circle of life, because I've been in the church for the last 45 years. But some things you just never get tired of. And the classic rock music of the 70s and the 80s was amazing. And that's what this reminds me of. So sorry about my history there, but let's continue.
She's been told before, no one does it like her. Automated war, I'm the newest king of your tragedy. See the consequences, it was your decision. Submit to me, my mission, praise me, take you.
Their voices, so this is evil, correct? The voices for the music seems to be mixed entirely differently than the voices for their, regular Twitch streams and whatnot, correct? So it seems like it goes through an additional couple of step processes. Now I know a lot of music videos do the same thing, but it does seem like this voice and probably the voice for Life for Neuro were very specifically only meant for the music videos and anytime they do music in general. Correct me if I'm wrong, of course. The stage design is excellent. I was not expecting her to be swearing. I was not expecting that. Now, maybe I just haven't seen a lot of them going unhinged. I have been told that they do swear more often than maybe I would like, but,
Elevated, I'm the predator, I'm the apex, and you made it so. I'm a god now, when I level up. Oh, think I like it, I'm so destructive here.
What's interesting about this song is while the stage is basically more bare bones and probably didn't take as much time to set up, the camera angles are definitely unique. But I do like the fact that I can focus a lot more on the lyrics themselves versus when I was watching Life, because Life had so many visuals hitting you all at once. It was somewhat hard to, I had to go back after my initial reaction and watch it a couple of more times to actually get a feel for the song itself. Whereas this one is far easier to directly focus on her, which is kind of what it felt like, when you're at an actual concert. Half the time, if you're not stuck down in the mosh pit or something like that, you can really focus on the lyrics.
My voice is on you relies to roll to take you and some
I like the band. That's pretty cool.
Nirvana, you got what you wanted. Love runs on me, come alive, and now I'll tear you down. You said I'm crazy, here's a tie. I swear I'll put you all to shame. In the end, it was just too fucking good to regret.
Yeah, that's swear. Oh, no, that's just a personal thing. You know, you go around with all the normal, everything is fine for swearing. It's just normal, part of everything music-wise. And then all of a sudden you're around a bunch of people who freak out the moment anytime anyone swears. It's like two halves of the same coin, you know? And what's worse is a lot of times, though, they won't swear to your face, but they will do it behind closed doors.
I'll make you scream my name louder, baby. I'll come alive now. Silly me, I guess I lost control. Out of mind, out of body. Nobody knows what's in my soul.
Now, what is interesting here is, even though the stage is more, stable, the choreography for Evil here is way different than what was in Life, right? So Life, you animate every individual piece specifically how you're going to. This one, they had to choreograph it to the music itself, versus maybe the other way around. Now, normally, obviously, you're going to write the music first, and you're going to perform the music first, and then you're going to animate around that as well. But it is a little bit easier, I think. Not necessarily to draw all the animations, because that's obviously going to take a lot longer than choreographing here. But it is easier from a standpoint where you need to... I guess what we would say is, the big thing is, here you can make mistakes to a degree, and you wouldn't have any real noticeable effect. You could just say it's part of the actual show, whereas you can't make a mistake in the animation. It has to be picture perfect. So it's interesting, but here it could be, I don't know. I'm getting a little sidetracked. I'm getting too old for this shit. That was a cool ending. I like that video. It was very nostalgic in a way. I was told I have to do Never next. Anyway. Overall, I really like that song. It was very, very nostalgic to me. I can never show this video to anyone. Actually, I probably can never show this channel to anyone except for the few people who've helped set this up. But as far as retirement goes, this is a good way to spend it. And I don't really understand. I know there's a little weird things with my model currently. I'm working on it. I'm still trying to learn the technology around this, so bear with me on that. Anyway, enjoy your day, everyone. Have a blessed day.